Welcome back to the Fantasy Waiver Wire. This your boy Tubby. Back with me as always is Greg. And this is year 7 of the Big Baller Boys Fantasy Football Draft. Back with the gang as always, man. We got a few members back in the house, managers. We got Tighten Up, former champion, one of our early champions in the league. Tighten Up. Larry, what's going on, Larry?
Not much. Ready to get it in. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Then we also, I just want to introduce our guests. We got White Rhinos also in the building as well, too. What's up? And what's going on, White Rhinos?
Not much, man. Just, building up my resiliency with this team.
And then I'll be remiss if I didn't introduce my host, Greg. What's up, Greg? You ready to get this draft going, man?
Yeah, more than ready. Ready for the season to start. I'm glad we got football on Thursday. The college has been great this weekend, by the way, I will say, but I'm glad pro is back.
Yeah, man. It's been a hell of a season. I've been really anticipating our league, man, every year, and then with the extra bump up on the weekly. I mean, we basically turned in the Big Baller Boys fantasy FanDuel draft. I mean, missing, not setting your lineup could cost you this year. It could cost you one player. So it's going to be hype, man. I expect everybody to be really engaged, as we always are. That's why we can bump it up like that, man. So, man, really looking forward to this season, man. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the draft board right now. Everybody's in. Yep. Cool. So we got Joe going first, Joe Carrillo. Then we got Too Much Sauce, a.k.a. Mel, going second. We have Marine Raider. Why his name is not popping up here? It's just like the other names. Marine Raider going third. Rodman fourth. The Duke, a.k.a. Hurts When I Pee, going fifth. Endless Cockpit. Sixth. Big A. Willie, another former champion, going seventh. Darth Vader, champion. In case y'all didn't see the belt, it is right here. Let me bring the draft board down so y'all can see it in all its glory. This is the belt.
That's
the
nice.
Champion belt. And if I gotta get all the prior champions' names so I can put them on the side right there and stuff. Hey, it'll be worth it when you guys get it passed on. But
man, I'll go ahead and slide down to Colorado Springs and pick that up from you. This year, I think.
Hey, it'll be cheaper. If any of you two, it'll be cheaper. I still haven't worked out how I'm gonna ship this heavy ass thing. But ninth with the ninth pick is Tighten Up, CO, and with the last one is Will 40 Chunks. So yeah, man, the draft starts in 10 minutes. And who we got in here? All right, Marine Raider. Let me see if Marine Raider is ready to join. Yo, bro, what's up? Oh, can't unmute. Should they choose unmute themselves? So he's still muted right now, but we'll have him in here. I'll bring back up the draft board. What we do is we go down some of the usual first picks, man. Joe's not in here yet, but as always, y'all think McCaffrey's going first? Man, you muted, by the way, Marine Raider. You muted. Just FYI, you got to unmute yourself.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Okay.
No, absolutely. I think he's going. I don't think I've seen one where he hasn't gone.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Melo didn't think that last year. He went Justin Jefferson.
Yep.
I wonder how he's feeling about. Wonder how he's still feeling about that. Justin Jefferson is bad, but with the injury to the quarterback, that didn't really work out, man. With old boy getting hurt that year. Tyreek Hill, number 2. I think between Tyreek Hill and CeeDee Lamb, I don't want to star him. I don't want y'all stealing none of my players this year. Tyreek Hill potentially going second.
He ain't following you anyway.
Anybody in here with the second pick? No, nobody's in here with any of the top picks. Let me go down to who's picking first. Rodman, fourth, around that fourth pick, man. How you feeling about your fourth pick? You don't have to tell us, but how you feeling about your fourth pick, man? If McCaffrey dropped the fourth, are you taking McCaffrey?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't let the
crazy value at that point.
Yeah. Can't be silly.
Yeah. We don't want him to slide. Cool. Else we got here. Jefferson. Type of year. Does anybody trust him with Darnold this year? Justin Jefferson?
Man, he reminds me of a Garrett Wilson last year with his quarterback.
That's a good point. When Rodgers goes down, he has that Zach Wilson, Mike White, and whoever else they manage to put in there to throw the ball to him. Let's see who else we got here. Jamar Chase.
Don't get me wrong. If he absolutely falls to me in the second round that late, I'm absolutely taking him. But,
Yeah.
I don't think it's happening.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think he gets to the second.
But if
That's
he does,
a 2-8.
but if he does,
He might get out of the first, but that would be a surprise as well. But Chase is Chase. I mean, you just gotta hope that him and Burrow have a better year, like kind of a bounce back year. It was kind of a weird year for the Bengals last season. Not bad, but not great.
Burrow was hurt.
Yeah.
Damn near the whole season, right?
Yeah.
Since week 4, I think. Yep.
Did he not come back at the end of the season?
Nope.
Okay.
Nah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I know.
I live here in Dayton, Ohio. I should remember that.
I drafted him last year, so I know.
Oh. Everybody's got that expert knowledge when one of your players goes down.
Oh yeah.
Could the Eagles be in the same spot if anything happens to Jalen Hurts? Because you got Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee. We've seen what happened with the even with the targets last year in Pittsburgh, and the best Pittsburgh did last year is when Zach Randolph played towards the end of the season. So I know I'm an Eagles fan, but the Eagles have a loaded wide receiving core, and if their quarterback goes down, are you producing 2,000-yard receivers? Again, there, that could get tough too. It's a lot of starters that if they team go down, it's not really a whole big bounce back from it.
Watching the preseason, I wasn't impressed with Pickett at all. I liked McKee a little bit, but again, they weren't playing with the starting offensive line. They weren't playing with starting wide receivers, so it's hard to really judge. But I was not impressed with. I was impressed with McKee more, but neither one of them I feel great about if Hurts goes down. I think that's going to be, they'll probably have to freaking reach out and try to trade for a quarterback if they're going to have a chance this year.
Yeah.
Maybe Minshew will come back. Maybe
he's starting for the Raiders, isn't he?
Yeah, maybe he'll fall on his face with the Raiders and they can trade for him or some shit.
Garrett Wilson can shoot up to a lot of people anticipated him being the number one receiver in the league last year with Rodgers coming in. He can very well do that, man. I think Garrett Wilson with a healthy Rodgers can be just as good as any receiver on the board. Tyrod Taylor, but then again, if Rodgers goes down, then you got Tyrod and Jordan Travis. It's like, whew, this thing's a boomer bust, man, on some of these players that are going in the top 10 of the draft.
It's that way every year, man. You just can't predict who's going to go down. You mess up your whole league.
I'll tell you what, Kansas City, they have at least a backup. You have Carson Wentz out there. At least he can come in and still do something. I think there's a cliff. There's big drop-offs in these teams, man. It's nobody has a good second quarterback anymore, that can even do anything. It's the drop-off is ridiculous.
For sure.
Yeah. AJ Brown already brought him up. All right, we got 5 minutes before the draft starts. Oh boy. I wonder if it'll start automatically. I probably have to start it because it says start draft here. Still waiting on Joe to get in. Endless cockpit and Will. It's crazy. All right. Let's see. Now, the Eagles one of the only teams with 2 players in the top 11. Oh no, Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. And he got Eagles, man. Eagles are high this year, man. Saquon, he may lose a lot of touchdowns due to that touch push. That could be real iffy, man. Be real iffy. I wonder how they're going to play that this year. If they're going to be so blatant about it, but you got to use what works, man. Touch push works. You got to use it.
They saw a stat that said that DeAndre Swift last year for the Eagles went down at the 1-yard line 6 times, and that's 6 touchdowns. That's a lot of points, and that sucks when you're a running back too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it could very well happen. Same thing with Saquon. We just have to see. I mean, he's worth the risk. If you need the thing we talked about, like in our pre-show, is that if you need a workhorse back, you got to look at those guys who are not platooning, and are they worth the risk? I mean, because again, you got the risk of injury where you don't have another back in the backfield that you're sharing carries with. Because I can honestly say I don't think that unlike with Swift last year, I don't think Gainwell is going to encroach on Barkley's carries this year as much as he did on Swift. I just don't see it. I see maybe it'd be like an 80-20, 75-25 kind of split. We'll see. Just want to mention that Liverpool knocked off that Man U ass. So, yeah. 3-0. Go Reds. You never walk alone.
Boo, 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 boo.
Hey, they were playing Chelsea, all right? So it's all good.
We're going to get some get back this year, man. Chelsea going to figure it out. But anyway, I don't want to digress too much. Jamar Gibbs. Who had Gibbs last year?
I had Montgomery.
Marine Raider. Yeah, Gibbs last year.
Yeah, I did, man. And just watched Lee's Montgomery just steal all the points in the touchdown. So it was on top of his injuries. So, I mean, it was a little tough to watch at times, but all good.
Oh, we got Mr. We need to have a live draft himself in the building for the first time with us. Young Esco. What's up, Esco?
I figured this is the closest we're going to get to a live draft. So
Next.
might as well, yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, man, you and White Rhinos need to just schedule it, man. Link it up, just schedule it, and we'll follow. Hey, we all in this league, man. I mean, it's easy for me to go now. My brother is down there, Marine Raider. He's already down there, so it's too easy for me to go to Vegas and do the draft. Too easy, man. So, and I the flight from the Springs is nothing. So,
yeah, if we agree on it, like a few months out, so I can plan. I'm right. Down. I can go.
All right, we're 60 seconds out from the draft. We are about to start this bad boy. Like I said, I wonder if it starts automatically or if I have
even if it's just half of us. I mean, still make it happen.
But then it's like, I mean, I guess then we'll still be doing it. Excuse me. My idea was like to get like the draft board and stand there, put the stickers up on the board.
I got you.
Right there in the room.
Okay.
Have a whole little party and all of that. Do it proper. We might, it doesn't really change a whole lot if we're there and half of it's online and we still all have to get on our little computers all by ourselves in the same room and draft. It kind of, so we're trying to get everybody in there. All right. Most people are in. See all green lights up top.
Yep.
That means we are set to go. I would advise this, like last year, sometimes I may have the screen up, but if it freezes, so don't watch your screen. Watch your draft screen. Yeah. That's my disclaimer. Tubby is not responsible for your missed picks due to screen freezing. All right, let me see if this. So it's not going to start it automatically. I guess I have to start it. All right. Yes, we are ready. Everybody's in. All green. Let's start this draft, fellas.
Boom.
Are you sure you want to start it? Yes, I want to start it.
Here we go.
Number 1. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. And with the first pick.
Which player is this? Because this dude has entered and exited our league so many times.
That's Joe. That's Joe. That's the one that recommended this league. This platform.
I've never used this before. I hope I don't jack anything up.
Yeah, man, it should be straightforward. But, if we don't like it this year, I think the problem is getting everybody in. I normally don't hear to everybody until about a week out or so before everybody starts to respond. Nobody's brain is on football. It's still on summer. So that's why it's hard to. But, yeah, man, I'm up for it.
Guess he's thinking hard.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had the number 1 pick, you should have known by now who you were going to take. Come on now.
Sure.
Thinking hard.
It's like going to McDonald's and looking at the menu. You know what's on the board. Just freaking pick something.
He's probably trolling us. We talking Joe here. I mean, we talking about the guy that will send you a trade that makes no sense.
Oh, this is
Right in your
good.
face. I
Oh,
feel like he's
okay.
looking you right in your face while he does it too.
There we go. CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb.
Get the
Wow.
fuck out of here.
Maybe
I
Joe
stand
knows
corrected.
something
Too much
maybe-
sauce. Are you going to pass on McCaffrey in back-to-back years? I don't know if Mel's probably shitting himself. He's probably like, "Huh? Am I reading this right?"
Mm.
Oh boy, that's gutsy,
Yeah.
man. But
Yeah.
CD is going to produce, so he's just as good as any of them out there.
Yeah.
She's only you can expect CD to get 10 to 12 catches a game.
Yeah.
150.
First round talent's first round talent. So it's
100%.
yeah, as long as you're not reaching for a second round pick in the first round, you're fine. Just a surprise is all.
Yeah, man.
Somebody
I
jumped in.
had him last year stacked with Dak. I know y'all was teasing me. Oh, Dak, and he that second half of the season, boy, that stack was crazy. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It
man,
was.
it works. All right, see
Oh, we
who
got
goes
some
next.
fingers. Did that
I know,
throw
right?
off the whole momentum?
Yeah, he's probably like, oh,
Like,
My man
is too
sweating.
much sauce rethinking his entire life?
yeah, he is.
Is he on punked right now? Let's see.
What is going on? He's auto drafting in a minute.
That would suck. He probably sleep. He is in Guam, to be fair.
Oh
Drooling
boy.
on his desk. Yeah, that's
Oh boy.
wow.
Oh,
Auto
boy.
drafted Tyreek.
Let me get him.
And there he goes.
And it fell right. Hey, did I not call it? I said, if he falls to you, will you
Absolutely.
draft him? And he said, yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow. What a surprise
Oh,
to start,
man.
huh?
What a start to the drive.
Oh yeah, I'll
Yep.
take it.
That was the quickest click. You almost broke your finger getting McCaffrey in
I was
there.
like, man.
Oh, boy.
Mm.
Oh, boy.
That changes my strategy because I was definitely thinking.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Come on.
I thought
Wow. Yo, I'm surprised by all of this. I ain't going to hold you.
Hey,
St. Brown. But you, like you said, I mean, the
throw
dude
your
said it.
strategy out the window.
Yeah.
So,
Fourth pick, I'm around St. Brown.
so shook up now. Wow. Okay. All right, what we doing?
Brees Hall.
Hmm.
All right. Got Esco up. Brees Hall, the fifth
There
pick.
goes
He says,
Brady.
I'm not passing on Justin Jefferson. Y'all crazy.
Now we're moving.
Bijan, and it's straight to me.
I was having a hard time between Brees or Bijan,
Ugh.
but either
If Saquon wasn't the Eagle, I would get him. So I'm gonna go with the big dog,
nice.
Jonathan Taylor. It's just if Saquon push, and if he wasn't the Eagle, good luck to anybody that drafts Saquon. I hope he fucking kills it for you.
There he goes.
I got him.
I hope
I had
he
to
kills
do
it for you. All right, we are moving right along. The last pick, we got Saquon off the board, tighten up, and finishing out the first
Oh
part
shit.
of the draft is Will. Well, let's go.
Yeah, looking at this roster, looking at this queue. What? Running back heavy right off the bat. There goes another wide receiver. About split now.
Ooh.
Doubled up on the wide receivers.
Okay.
Back to back.
Okay.
Chase and Brown. Can't argue with the strategy.
Let me see.
He got his wide receivers out the way early.
Right off the bat. Garrett Wilson. All those receivers flying off the board.
All right.
Tubby's back on the clock. Who's he going to take? He took Taylor in the first round. Will he go running back again, or should he do wide receiver? A lot out there.
I'm gonna go back with my dog Travis Etienne. This was my combo that won me the chip last year. If you see this big thing on my shoulder right now, I mean it's hard to keep it up. Yeah.
All right. Huh?
Ooh.
All right. So me, but Kelsey right off the board.
Oh, man.
This draft is moving.
It is.
People are very short. It don't really slow down, I guess, a little bit until you get a little later. Like I said, it's hard to really poo-poo any of these picks right now.
Had Montgomery last year. I'll go with Gibbs this year.
All right.
I know he's hurt right now, but he'll be fine.
I was on the fence with Gibbs, man. I went Gibbs or ETN, Gibbs or ETN, Gibbs or ETN.
If you had to take an ETN, that was who I had up on my queue. So yeah, when you
It
took
must
him,
be nice to have a queue. I wish I could have one, but you guys are all sweet.
I was looking at going wide receiver, but there was also Gibbs and Kyron, so I was like, all right, I'll take Gibbs. If Gibbs had come off the board, I might have taken Kyron, but I did want to go running back 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
The White Rhinos is known for sniping me, so I'm waiver wires. Let's see what he gonna do.
Oh man,
I was not expecting CMC, man.
Rod on the clock. He's stinking. He's stinking.
It is. Oh, there you go. HN.
David
Okay.
Chan. That is
Okay.
that is
Reach for that one.
man. If he's healthy, I mean,
I don't.
you had a better start to the season last year.
Yeah.
I mean, god damn.
Like with a lot of these backs, he's going to split carries with Mostert again. And if he can stay healthy, though, he is dynamic. So he can score a lot of points. The key is staying healthy. He's a little boy.
Let's see. So I got running back. Oh, man.
Supposedly he put on like 7 to 8 pounds of muscle.
Oh, really? Well, that'll help. You got a small frame, but he's speedy.
Let's see what the junior
Can't hit,
does.
but you can't catch, right?
Exactly.
I want to do that.
Oh, you said you're going Junior Harrison?
Yeah, man. I usually don't know about the rookies. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tough call.
I mean, it's not about his talent. It's can they get him the ball?
Yeah, can they get him the ball? Right. Yeah.
It's like how Kyle Pitts was. I mean,
Yeah.
in Atlanta since he's been there, it's never been a.
Really want a receiver. I don't know about Drake. I mean, they don't have rapport with the new QB over there. You know what? Fuck it, I'll go with it.
He's already queued up. He's got all the draft going on.
Oh, Mel probably sleep. Let me hit him up real quick. I'm gonna call him. I don't know if he at work. He could be at work because it's Sunday.
Oh, there goes Daddy.
Joe's a good troll. I know he was gonna do that.
Yeah, don't get me Mahomes. Good Lord, flying off the board. Better get ready.
Let me call him. Let's see.
Right back around. Let's see.
Nah, he should be off, man. It's Labor Day over there.
Yeah. Went too hard on the
call him
4-day
real quick.
weekend, huh?
This is the second time he's slept.
He's not even he's in what's that called anyway? When you I forgot what it's called. Like the last 6 months.
Oh, Skillbridge.
Skillbridge. He's doing Skillbridge anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
I mean, what time is it over there? Let's take a look. Guam. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm calling him now. That's why I think he's asleep.
Yeah, I'd be asleep too.
Wide receiver. Who we got? Man, inspecting the room. I want CMC and Ayuk. Oh no. Man, that's
Getting down to it.
yeah. All right. We'll go to number 1 target in New Orleans, Christian Olave.
Interesting.
I said taking the RB first, that threw everything, my whole strategy off. So I was expecting to go wide receiver first.
I mean, you got to take McCaffrey. You got no choice.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was asleep.
I had him last year, and I don't regret a thing. He just tailed off at the end because San Fran didn't need to do anything there. He locked up the number 1 seed. That pissed me off.
Yeah, he was asleep. I just woke Mel up. He was like, "What?"
Hey, you got Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, and Kyron Williams.
I mean,
Ain't too bad. I wouldn't be mad with that if I woke up and went, "Oh, okay, never mind. I'm
right.
good."
He's definitely off to a good start.
All right, Cooper Kupp off the board. Good pick. With the newly signed Brandon Ayuk.
Oh boy, Porter.
Ooh.
Tight end off the board.
Yeah, following Kelsey. Let's see. Can't make it to the 4th round. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know who he's throwing to, but I'm gonna take him.
Oh, interesting.
I got to get somebody now. That way I can just fill up my list. Knowing my Mahomes pick, but when you have a trolling Joe, you can always. But hey, I had my chances. I knew if I didn't pick him second, say no, he probably wasn't going to come back.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Man, that was a reach. Okay. Hey, but like you said, you know, if you want them, go and get them.
Yeah. If you want your quarterback, it's always start something. Somebody always triggers something. I could have just triggered quarterbacks right now. Well, not me triggering quarterbacks, but tighten up triggering quarterbacks. Because CJ Stroud was, you could find him around the 6th round. A lot of other drafts.
Yep.
So it could trigger.
Interesting.
But it's still a lot of talent out there. I need a receiver. All right, let's go.
No, you don't. You don't need a receiver.
So much blue on the board. I'm like, damn, I'm the guy without the receiver. I take running backs are so much harder to come by.
That changed my whole strategy around.
Right. Man, there is a lot of talent out here.
There is.
I need a wide receiver.
Certain wide receivers people seem to be scared of.
Does he
Drake,
play
man.
on this team?
Man. I don't.
Play on this team, huh?
I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie, I passed, so I can't say anything. So
yeah.
I think it's just like the fantasy prognosticators are really down on him. So it's like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Don't get me wrong, he does have a better quarterback to throw to him this year.
That's true.
That's true. Yep.
But no.
I'll be the Huckleberry. Let's go, Drake London. Let's go, Drake. Hey, because he has 2 better quarterbacks that can throw him the ball this year.
Yeah,
Penix,
there goes the
Penix can sling that rock, man. What are you talking about?
All
What
right,
do you mean?
I need a second on this.
I'm gonna take him. He has too high of an upside to not take him. So we'll see what's up here, man. There's a lot of other. Houston is like it's good for Houston, but is it good for fantasy? It's tough, man.
Damn, this is a tough choice.
Just
Both
go
of
with
them.
the kicker.
Nah, no, both Houston wide receivers. Toss a coin.
Oh, Stefan.
I was on the fence with Stephon myself.
gonna be
Lamar
Stephon or
came off
Nico.
the board. I didn't even see that.
Who came off the board? Yeah,
Lamar, I didn't even see that.
you're
Lamar.
patting yourself on the back for the Drake London pick, and then
It was quick. Yeah. I had to take it. Man. I had to take it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you had to buy a ticket to the Drake London show.
Yeah.
Let's go, tush push.
oh, there goes Jalen.
Damn it.
With the tush push. Nah, man. If anybody can have an explosive year, man, Jalen is just as good as year as any of them. They should be high flying this year, man. Eagles.
Yeah, that's my frat brother. I was about to take him. Darn it. If he fell to me, all good. Man, Nico here is enticing. Got 2 receivers already.
You got a high upside, like dynamic team, like Olave and Harrison. They could be, Olave is definitely. I'm surprised he even survived the second round because he's really good, man.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was value there, just like CMC was value at number 3. I'm gonna go. Let's see.
I think when they aren't like big flashy receivers, they get overlooked sometimes, but he is consistent. Olave was good for 10 points damn near all year last year. Greg, didn't you have him? Didn't you have Olave?
Yeah, I did. And
he was solid for you, right?
Yep, he was all year long.
Got 2 receivers. Let me go. Gets a lot of PPR's reception, so
I got 2.
Go with him.
Right, just thinking.
Well, at least we know he's back. Auto draft. So wipe the cold out of his eyes, and he has 3 outstanding players. And now he has 4 outstanding players.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
3. Look at that wide receiving core. Not bad.
Yeah, that's a set and forget every week. Can't go wrong with that.
Nope.
Kyron Williams supposed to be returning punts, something like that this year.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird.
Geez, let me make sure that doesn't count. Excuse me as I adjust the settings. Sure. No return yards. Ain't that right, Rod? No return.
Hey, man. I got people wiretapped in that chat, man. So that's a Vegas conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Live draft in person.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm up for it, man. We can do it next year. Season 8. I'll still have the belt, so I'll just bring it down, put it in my bag and shit.
Yeah.
Easier.
Like
Goldberg sitting up here.
We'll do the research, see what kind of options are out there. Because I know a lot of the hotels and resorts, they offer like discounts. Like you could either rent out a room or something to that effect to do those live drafts. So we'll just see.
I heard you could rent a box suite at one of the stadiums.
I'm gonna do it there. That'll be dope.
Yeah.
Go in there.
Saw somebody do that in Washington. They did it there. That was pretty cool. Sure, it was much cheaper. It's probably expensive as hell in the league. Can't imagine, but that'd be a good idea, though.
Yeah, we'll just go in there and say we got a bunch of veterans. He give us a
There
good
you go.
something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I'm surprised. Oh, hey, they don't really run the ball in Buffalo.
Yeah, you say
Josh Allen is their running back.
I would
I
agree.
get some tush push with Josh Allen as well. Too.
Yeah.
he will run that bitch in on you. Excuse me.
Last season, they turned into like a run first, go second team. Second half of the season, the Bills did, anyways.
Especially when they were beefing. When Kincaid got hurt, when Knox and Kincaid was hurt, and he was beefing with Diggs. See what this Keon Coleman kid can do out there this year, man. He can fly. So interesting.
God damn it, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Interesting.
I was getting them. I was going to be
I'm never really sure on Kamara, man. He's always
Hey, he's a PPR machine for last year.
Sure, he will sit there and you're right. It is PPR, but man, he don't feel like he has that like that explosion, like that love. Maybe they we'll see what's different down there. They still have
what? Just kept dumping it to him.
Yeah.
One point. That was why I liked him.
Mhm.
All right, so you know what? Let me see. Hope he falls back to me. But if he doesn't, let me get let me see. Had him last year. He worked well for me. We go Kincaid.
All right.
Mr. Kincaid.
He is the one that at
Well,
least Josh Allen has rapport with. And Shakir. Damn, what a Kamara. Yeah. Go.
Studying hard here.
Yeah, thinking.
4-foot putt, a little bit to the outside. Comes up with a DJ Moore. Oh, yeah, that
Oh.
pre-cocked. That Andrews pre-cocked.
Tight end
Yeah.
comp, Andrews and Kelsey.
That's right.
Oh, that's odd. Well, we got the extra flex, so I guess. I mean, that's one way to play it.
If you're into that type of stuff. Let's see what I have here. No, I need me another. Not high on him, but
DK.
he's talented. We'll take him. He's going to get the ball. We'll go with DK.
Gino
Remember that game against me last year?
Yeah,
He dropped
same things last year.
35
Come
on
on.
me.
Sorry, say that again. My bad.
Gino's still their starting QB, right?
Yeah, that's what sucks about it. But we'll see what happens, man. He's just too talented to just sit there, keep passing up on him. I like Tank Dell, but my problem with Dell is that I don't know. It's crowded out there in Houston. I just want to see it weed out first. But you can be just as right on Dell as you can be on Diggs, as you can be on Collins. Like,
Well, I had to get him because I got CJ Stroud, and they
I'm
took
not mad at you.
Yeah,
No.
Diggs.
I'm not mad at you. I'm saying any of them. I mean, Tank Dell, before Tank Dell went down, he was getting more points than Nico Collins last year until he got hurt. Because he was taking the roof off that mug almost every game, man. Tank Dell is explosive. Fuck you mean? Aaron Jones, bold pickup.
Yeah, that was my
without a quarterback. I guess that's not a bad pick because they're going to have to hand the ball off. With Sam Darnold, what else? What other options you have? Sometimes when you have a Sam Darnold, you need a running back. So Aaron Jones should be able to get 20 touches.
Oh,
George,
interesting.
let me round out my lineup with. Let's go Trey. Ooh, let's see how deep this core is. You can just get somebody to take off the board. I need a tight end. It's getting low. It's getting low. Getting low. Tight ends are tough to fill, man. Getting low. My next, yeah. You got the Duke. I knew a quarterback was coming. It's funny when you click that, I was like, look like he need a quarterback.
Yeah,
he looked straight down.
It was like, do I wait another round?
Yeah.
or if I just go ahead and take him now. But I'm looking at, I got 2 other players that don't have quarterbacks yet. So, and out of the ones that were left, Richardson was the one I was the most high on. So I was like, yeah, I might as well take him now.
Go ahead and fill out my 4th flex spot. Back him. Let's go.
It's a good pickup, man.
Slim Reaper.
It's a good pickup. Young Heisman.
All right. I feel like I need another running back. Fuck it, I'll take it.
Interesting. Pitts off the board. The only reason why I didn't get Pitts is because I had Drake London. I didn't want to double up like that. I'm like, well, they're going to throw the ball, but damn, they still got Bijan, who still requires a lot of attention.
Hey, Kirk Cousins loves his tight ends, though, man.
He does, and that was part of it. But I already had Drake London, so
yeah,
no doubt. He gonna have a number 1 receiver and a number 1 tight end, and that's who he gonna throw the ball to. It's gonna be them 2, and he gonna dump it off a little bit, maybe some crumbs here or there. But no matter who's starting, they'll at least throw the ball. They'll throw first. QBs. Well, offenses, rather. All right, Connor.
Mel's got to get a QB here.
Connor always feels like a reach. I don't know. Every year, seems like every year since he's left Pittsburgh, I'm always on the fence of like what type of season he's going to have coming up. I'm never confident in Connor. Who is out there with them? Let me see something. Seventh round, so we about half the drive. Over so far.
Oh,
Swift. Good pickup. He was probably the next back for anybody, just about. Good pickup out there. Still not sure how him and Herbert is going to work out. Always that 2-back system, man.
Let's see. 4 PPR. Go. Rushy.
See Rice. Okay, you was sure about that one. He must have had him queued up, huh?
Oh, Yep. Yeah, I needed to run it back.
Must be nice to have a queue. I set my queue up. Y'all gonna see it. Look at it. I'm gonna jinx y'all. I'm gonna set my queue to be the exact top ones anyway. Well, let me do it. Decision there, dude.
It is.
Scary Terry.
Yep.
Okay, a little vulture back, Montgomery.
Yeah. Think about grabbing him too.
See what's up with young Cuz. I need a nice little sleeper backup.
I think you're gonna be all right for you.
Sleeper backup. We'll see. I don't know. I need another running backs are too hard to come by. It's a bit of a reach, but we'll see. Probably didn't need him as early.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to choose between McLaurin and Worthy. I had to flip a coin.
But it's just, I mean, they don't have him too far out of the. Anyway.
Another Miami back comes up.
He's gone.
Oh, Xavier Worthy. That's a good pickup. Titan. Think he's gonna have a good season, man. If I was going to be able to get Mahomes, I was going to definitely be looking at picking him up. That's a good player right there.
Yeah, I'm hoping it works out. A lot of potential there.
Right. You know what? I'm loading up on running backs. I like them all. I got 4 running backs rated in the top 25 right now, so we'll see. Surprised y'all ain't get Zeke. No Zeke out there? No Zeke fans? Boy, Zeke gave me good for 1 week, man. Oh, I needed it too. The key week, and he just came out and had a ridiculous amount of catches. Like, just ridiculous day. That's it. He's gotten even fatter. Oh, Zeke.
Hey, bro, I did a draft with my Marines at B-Dubs on Friday. You know, Zeke went 4th. I'm sorry, in the 4th round. My bad. In the 4th round.
Zeke went in the 4th round?
That's insane.
Wow.
Some corporal from, like, he's from Texas. He drafted, like, all Texans and Cowboys. I was like, bro, you got to be kidding me. All right, my turn.
Man, 8th round, and look at how much talent is still out there.
Yeah.
Used to feel like your draft was over by the 8th round. Now you still looking. It's still a lot out there. It's crazy.
Jumper. Reach down and grab Kyler.
Uh-oh. Mel can pick up Burrow.
I didn't even know Ridley was at Tennessee.
Yeah, with Hopkins with his knee injury, I think should be the WR1 on that squad.
Yeah.
Should be.
Titans. See what old Willis does this year with a full season. See what happens here.
Oh, that'd be it's gonna be Levis.
Levis, my bad.
Yeah,
his
Levis.
my bad. And his name Will Levis.
Yeah.
I called him
Yeah.
Willis. Willis was the old dude, right?
Yeah,
The other
Willis
guy
was
from Liberty.
the
That's right.
he got
Will
traded
Levis.
to Green Bay.
Okay. Speaking of Green Bay, Reed is off the board. Kyler Murray. Well, with Kyler Murray, that's a hell of a pickup still in the 8th. What he could put up, the numbers that he can produce, and you get him in the 8th round, like it's crazy.
Stacking with Marvin Harrison.
But just if he's fully healthy,
Yep.
I mean,
He could be a problem.
right? But you get that talent in the 8th round. It's crazy. Look, you get Keenan Allen in the 8th round. Like Keenan Allen, 8th round. Come on, man. If he was on the Chargers like he was last year, he probably wouldn't have made it out of the third round. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Like I think he'll be number 1 over DJ Moore, but I guess that's not how it's reading. We'll see.
It's not known. Nobody knows.
Keenan Allen, man, big receiver. Crazy. I think Rome. I don't know. I think if anything, it could be Keenan Allen, they number 1. I think Rome could easily battle DJ Moore for that 2 spot. Rome was a beast. He had an amazing year at Washington last year. Brock Bowers. That's one of them paid subscription picks right there. God damn.
Hey, man, he's like one of the number 1 tight ends out of the draft since Pitts.
I mean, he didn't go number 1 here. He went 1, 2.
No, I'm saying coming out of the NFL draft.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's due out of Georgia, right?
Yeah, Georgia.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a beast. I'm glad we got him.
But that's to my point. Like to pick a rookie tight end, you like. But I mean, yeah, I guess if you watched, he was on that stage. I can't believe Kyle Pitts went in the first round that one year. I still can't believe that shit. Back Joe Burrow in the 9th. Can you imagine? Mel messed around and got a scary fucking team on paper. Man. Yeah, you can run it up with that one. Man.
I'm taking risks here. Hope he comes back strong. I got CMC to carry me for a while.
Okay.
Good job. It's value there in the 9th. Sure.
I missed this. I didn't even see this one. Did you see this one pop up, Lee?
Which
You
one?
drafted. My bad.
Yes.
That wasn't a diversion. So. All right.
Ooh.
Whoa. Now that's that subscription pick right there. I don't even know who it is. That's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown. What was I thinking?
He hurt too, but you know, if he
he could be hurt forever.
Yeah.
Just gotta fill out the wide
Him,
receiver.
Worthy. They got a squad, man. They're gonna be all right.
Yeah, I didn't get Worthy, so I was like, I have to make up for that by going high. That was my main target, was Worthy, and then it was like coming down. Who's going to be the biggest playmaker in that Chiefs offense? Got to do what you got to do.
And the answer to that question is Travis Kelce and Isaiah Pacheco, since I drafted them.
Well, at the receiver position.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that disclaimer on there.
Eckler. Ooh.
Remember when Eckler used to go in the first round?
Oh, easily.
Eckler was a headache last year with me,
Yeah.
man. I can't touch him. I can't do it. I can't do it. My number one pick, bust.
Let's see. He's okay. Who do I need? A roster. Oh. Let's I think this is a good time to pick up Zeke, man.
Go ahead, bro. Do it.
It's a good time to pick up Zeke.
Pull the trigger.
I'm gonna take a flyer on this kid. I probably don't need to draft him this early. But I'm gonna take a flyer on this kid. Man.
Keon Coleman. Yeah.
I'm
think
gonna
his eyes-
take a flyer, man. He's got skills and he has a willingly throwing quarterback. So we'll see. That could be an amazing link up for me this year. Yeah, could have got in Jigba, but there's no need. I have DK. So.
I whiffed on Smith and Jigba. I forgot he was even on the board. I took Hollywood. That's on me.
Yeah, you did speak highly of him.
That's why I would have taken. I
Pre-draft.
did speak very highly of him,
Yeah.
and I totally whiffed on it.
But I was saying, Lee, earlier while you were drafting, I said we missed this right here. This pop up here. I didn't even see it. Came out like,
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, I was like,
Definitely RB1 potential. That's without question.
oh, I'm up next. All right. Who am I missing? Not Coleman, Metcalf. All right. Definitely need a receipt. Let's see. Judy out there. I don't know if I want Chris Scott. 42 seconds. I don't know. Who's he competing with? Nobody, really. Maybe Trey Parker. Ugh. I don't know. But I'm going to go with him. I should have picked him before Keon, to be fair. But, anyway, we move. Tenth round. Where we at here? Come on, see. Christian Watson.
Let me get a piece of this Dallas running back, but not the obvious one.
You want Pollard again?
No,
He's gone anyway.
I don't want Zeke either. I think Dottle's co-starter. I think Dottle get more carries. I think he's going to outshine Zeke halfway through the season.
I think
Cowboys.
I think Pollard. I think Pollard's going to have a good year in Tennessee, man. Yeah,
You would say that.
I don't know.
Tighten up.
I would be more excited about Spears' potential, but we'll see.
Yeah.
That's right. My receivers.
Man. Who only has a just Mr. Esco doesn't have a quarterback. He's like, am I better than everyone? Huh?
Oh, he's coming for Jordan Love. Go and somebody
Am
snag
I
him, man.
better
Go ahead.
than
Maybe
everyone?
not.
That's how you feel, Esco, right now. I couldn't hear you, bro. Let me unmute you. You can unmute yourself.
See, I need some running backs. So it's Jonathan Brooks. So, gosh.
All right. No, too much sauce. Ooh, good team, man. Mel got a little sleeper team.
Not bad for somebody who was sleeping during the draft.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Joe's team is eccentric. I mean, he got like everybody. It's like feels like reaches. Except for CD, man. I think CD can mess around and have an MVP season if Dak is healthy. He just gets the ball too much, man.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Oh. And then open it up.
He knew it was going to happen because he knew he probably wasn't going to get one back at 12-10.
Yep.
So sometimes it's just what you have to
get
do
it now because I was waiting for the trigger. So
right.
Because if it would have passed me and then they started after me, I'd have been gutted.
I just knew there would be enough room left. Once I picked, I'm like, all right, there's at least 10 that I can pick. So I cannot pick one now.
And that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
On my last pick, but I know they're not. I kind of expected it. 11th round, 12th round, something like that for sure. What's up?
The bus.
What's up, man?
Oh, no, I was saying he just picked up Gus the bus.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know he went to the Chargers. Damn. It's been a lot of I think Royce gonna have a bounce back year or bounce back have his first good year in the league. Royce Young, his name Bryce or Royce Young? No,
Bryce Young.
Back for
Bryce.
Bryce.
Yeah,
Bryce. I don't even know.
Bryce. Yeah, Alabama kid.
Bryce. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy how once he got into the league, everybody was like, he got drafted, and to see how small he was, it's like everybody just started immediately second guessing the whole pick. It's crazy how he didn't work out. Well, we'll see what happens. They didn't have the best team down there either in Carolina.
My
nobody
nickname
around them.
Yeah,
What's
my nickname for him is Bustian.
Bustian?
He's a bust, man. He's a draft pick.
Yeah, I think you can see that first press conference, and everybody was like, they had to fix the mic. They had to bring it down for him a little bit. They were all like, man, who's this kid? But hey, I mean, if you can be the starting quarterback for Alabama, that's saying a lot. You can't be no scrub, and you win the Heisman Trophy. That's time I check. You can't be a scrub and win that. So you just see if he can produce. Or it's a bit of a reach there, Rod.
See what I'm talking about? I had Jerome Ford in the queue, and I was like, he may come around to me. See, I don't know. We must read the same magazines. Something. I don't know.
Well, you have to cover Chubb. I mean, you don't have Chubb. Sorry. Yeah. When Chubb comes back, though, he's only out for the first 4 games.
First 4.
Daniels.
Jerome Ford's a starter, though. First 4. That's a good one, bro.
I was wondering if Daniels was going to go. Interesting pick, Joe. Figured as much.
I was wondering when Jaden Daniels was going to go. I'm surprised he went this high because there's still a lot of good quarterbacks on the board. But hey, that's not bad to take a flyer there. I mean, don't have a quarterback. What's worse you can pick up?
Right.
So everybody's got a QB now? No. Looks that way.
You know what? I'll get one later. I ain't tripping off of that right now. Let's go. 34 seconds. All right. $17. Take a flyer on spares.
Yeah, that all depends on how Pollard does if he doesn't unseat him.
Right. Yeah. Or he can get injured. Pollard can get injured.
Yep.
Then he'll be the bell cow. Yeah, I was going to get the Ravens D. I was about to queue up the Ravens D, but then I'm like, I can pick a defense whenever. I like to see how the defenses are playing, but y'all right now y'all gonna make me pick one because they're coming off the board. God damn, man.
Boy, and Tuck. Okay.
And Tuck, man. Y'all about to make me change my whole draft, man. No, I was about to get Buckner. He wanted me to take this shit last year. Oh, no, this is not good.
Sniped.
But I tell you what, this motherfucker damn near didn't miss last year. So Aubrey from Dallas, I think he missed 1 field goal all last year, like something crazy like that. Fuck, man, got me kicking the kicker right here. But I was gonna get Buckner. He got me. He basically wanted me to chip. I mean, I'm not gonna let politics get in the way of how well he can kick. Oh man. It's crazy how Cameron Dicker, the kicker, was just floating between teams. Now he just signed for $22 million with the Chargers. That's crazy how he bounced around. I think the Eagles had him for a week. So just stay away from them young hoes there. Right. You was going to get him in our mock draft.
Yep.
You picked up young ho.
Yeah.
He did really well last year.
He's cool.
Because Atlanta couldn't get the ball in the end zone, so he was just flushing. And before I picked up Spears, I was literally like, I can get the Ravens or Butker on my next pick because it's coming right back around. And they said, no, you won't. Damn. I mean, Larry literally picked. He literally picked the next two. I was gonna the ones I was in between. I picked up Spears just as I'm so shaky on running backs. The motherfuckers be dropping like flies, man. And you be scrounging for one on the waiver wire that can just get you 3. Can anybody get me 3 or 4 points? Give me something other than 0. Man. I almost dozed back off. Man, whoever played me in week 12, I am cooked. I got Allen, ETN, London. Oh, all right, man. 3 rounds to go. 3 picks left. Everybody. Wow. I guess that has a lot of potential on it. Jared Goff.
He's got weapons.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not short on people to throw the ball to.
They should have been playing in the Super Bowl last year.
They blew that game.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
A coach blew it. Seriously.
Yep.
Dude.
Trying to be too aggressive, right?
Freaking 4th down. How many times you can go on 4th down? Dude, drives me crazy.
Every time. Thank you. I just connected it.
See, Titan getting first class service over there.
Yes, sir. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Oh man, I was about to pick him up.
Hey, well, maybe we can trade for Buckner. Buckner. You don't need him and Kittle. Come on, man.
Trade bait.
Some of my picks I ain't gonna hold you. Because man, when this season gets crazy, man. This draft is whatever. I done had A+ drafts and had terrible season. I got a C- last year and won the chip. Man, I don't know. They always mark me down. They drafted Mahomes too early. Don't even matter.
I don't pay them grades no mind. They go off like ADP. That's all.
Oh, yeah, I ain't tripping.
AI generated. But you want who you want.
It's tight. Hey, that shook you up that quick?
Mm-hmm.
That threw you off, huh? One little tight end pickup, huh? Look at you scrambling. Welcome to my. Ooh, that's a good pickup, man. Only reason why I didn't pick up Goddard is because he's an Eagle, and I just like to watch the games. I just like to watch them. I don't like hoping.
I'll trade you for Schultz.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Even though I would rather have Goddard, but to me he's a TE1, man. He's not a TE2. He's a TE1, man. Goddard, well a part of that offense. I don't have no defense. Ugh. What am I gonna do? Like same thing with you, Rod. I wanted the Eagles defense as well. I was gonna pick them up, but I'm like, I'm not picking up my Birds defense, man. I'll pick them in maybe like leagues I don't really care about, but leagues that I have money involved like this, nah, man. No, I can't be losing money and my Eagles playing bad, not getting me points. I can't double up.
They got a pretty, I think, easy schedule the first 4 weeks. They got Green Bay, Falcons.
First seven or 8 games are like the back half of that schedule. Back half of the Eagles schedule, the second half rather, is brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal. But hey, people don't want us coming in their house either. So, but it's a brutal schedule on the back end.
Yeah.
It's a crucial pick for Will because after this he gets the last pick, so that's crucial. Oh well, I know you're not picking who I'm picking, so I'll go ahead and cue him up. It would be impossible at this point. Not possible, but.
Oh boy,
Everything's okay. I mean,
it gets tough. It gets tough around here. I mean, at this point, where'd he go? I'm gonna do this, man.
You have time, man. 36 seconds.
I'm gonna take it all the way down here. Always end up with this dude anyway. Take it all the way down.
Faith in these Titans.
Yeah.
You know what? If shit go right, I want to be a part of it. Let's go, Caleb Williams. If they get it popping in Chicago with Rome,
Got a lot of weapons
DJ
there.
Moore, Keenan Allen, I want to be a part of it. So we'll see. In case Josh Allen don't work out for me. In case he starts being a turnover leader again or some shit. Man, I forgot about Herbert. Damn,
Yeah.
I would have picked up Herbert.
Got him in the 14th round. I was looking at Caleb Williams or Herbert as my backup, and I was like, "Oh, you just made my decision for me. Thank you."
Nah, I didn't even, for some reason, he didn't even show up on my radar, which is crazy.
Well, new coach, new system. He's injured, so we'll see.
Oh, he's not starting week 1?
No, well, he's questionable, but I think he's.
Watch Rod pick who I want. Watch, it's gonna happen. It happens every time.
Yeah.
Happens every time. Let's see.
But seeing as I got Richardson, he's
Let me
worth
go.
taking a flyer.
Go ahead and wave this thing right here.
Oh,
Yeah. Kirk
Oh.
Cobain, let's go.
Definitely wasn't picking him, but I got you. Now we go. Just kick Rock away. All the weapons, they should move the ball well.
How y'all think Aaron Rodgers is going to do?
Find out.
Yeah, man. That his age and like that last injury, I don't know. It's got some concerns. He's healthy. Oh boy. Could be a problem.
It's crazy. Guys like T. Law go undrafted. That's crazy. Yeah.
There he goes.
Draft whisperer.
I mean, man. I had actually said it because I thought he had already had 2 quarterbacks, but yeah, man. I mean, just all the quarterbacks that went so late in the draft. Man. I expect like rookies to go down here, not like the highest paid quarterbacks in the league. One of the highest paid are at the bottom.
Good. I'm gonna stash him too. That about does it.
Let's see.
Cool. Well, good luck, fellas, and I guess I'll talk shit to y'all during the regular season. Later.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Oh, man. What do they have even? Yes. Guess I'll go with Miami again this year. I went with them last year. I'll go with them again this year.
Taysom Hill.
And that's fellas. That's the draft.
That is.
There, man. Hey, man, good luck. This shit should be crazy. Anybody got any comments on their team or comments in general before we get up out of here?
I feel pretty good.
Feel decent. Yep.
I'm all right. There was a few players that got vultured right before. I ain't gonna say who, so I'm steaming about that. But other than that, it's all right. It's a good team.
The ultimate steal was CMC to number 3. You know, stand on that.
Man, I still want to hear from Joe, man. But I get it though. I get it because CD Lamb is, but sheesh, man, I don't know if that Ayuk signing made him go like if maybe they don't sign Ayuk, McCaffrey goes number 1. I don't know, but I was surprised. That was the biggest surprise of the draft.
He signed though, so
yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
And then, but you got Tyreek Hill. This is back-to-back years. Mel chose not to draft McCaffrey. So he had the first pick last year, second pick this year, still passed on him. So, but I mean, you can't argue with the two. Picked either.
Yeah,
I was surprised with Amon-Ra. I ain't gonna hold you, man. St. Brown. I was like, whoo, but I guess he's the Justin Jefferson this year based off of who he has at quarterback. So, yeah,
I would have took him 4, honestly.
Yeah. No risk with Amon-Ra. No risk.
No.
Cool. I don't have nothing else, man. Get up out of here. Enjoy the rest of my Sunday, my weekend.
Yep. About to go get on this boat.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy.
Good luck. All right, fellas. Appreciate everybody stopping by.
All right, y'all.
Go ahead and
See
get up out of
y'all
here.
in Vegas next year.
Yeah.
I'm
All
with
right.
it, man. I'm with it.
All right, y'all.
All right.
All right, man.
All right, later.
Take it easy, guys.